Hello and welcome to this gameplay demonstration of Dimension Drifter. So first off, we have a title screen, and also I want to show a little bit of the customization. So here you can see each weapon has individual styles or variety of bottles or whatever, and then you have also different skins. But that's not all. You can also adjust each skin. You can override basically individual colors of these skins. So if you want to have a certain glow or different colors for individual parts of your weapon, you can go and do all of that. And yeah, each of these. Oh yeah, there's over 100 different colors, and each of them can be unlocked. And you will keep all of them forever. So, and these colors go for everything. So maybe you think brown is not your favorite color for a weapon, but maybe brown is your favorite color for your hair or your clothes or something. So these colors are basically universal. So yeah, with the shotgun it's the same. You have different skins and different colors. And I didn't make the last icon, but that is something I will add later. The game's almost complete, so in this version you will see a pretty much final version of the game you can expect on Steam in about 10 days. So the 21st, which is basically my goal right now, but maybe, you know, if it's all going to hell, I have to delay it, but right now it looks very good. So this is the updated visuals of the game. So I've added a new color spectrum and new color what do you call it, effect or whatever. So the colors are a little bit, it looks in my opinion it looks very nice. It reminds me of these really awesome 90s games with these limited amount of colors, but in this I don't go full, you know, I don't go 100% with the effect, but it adds like this little style on top of it, which looks really awesome in my opinion. So yeah, in this video I want to demonstrate a lot of the combat and some advanced mechanics that you can try for yourself when the game is out. For example, right there I picked up something from a distance, so this is very useful if, for example, there is a big amount of enemies somewhere and you just want to grab something in the middle of them, so you can just grab it from a distance. And also here I show the pistol bullets that are ricocheting from walls, so you can use a alternate fire mode of the pistol to have bouncing bullets, which also penetrate multiple enemies at once, which is very useful in many situations, many different rooms. What I don't use in this demo, I guess, you know, I recorded this yesterday, is the slow-mo, but it was very late and I was just like, alright, I just want to do this one more video. But yeah, there's a lot of slow-mo that you can also use for different things. I use slow-mo pretty soon, I think, but yeah, I just want to show a lot of advanced mechanics here. Another one is here's the bomb. I'm pretty sure I use it soon. And also the game is, the spawn mechanics are in waves, basically. Not really waves like you expect in wave-based games, anyway. But the spawns are happening. This is also an AI glitch that I fixed already. Yep. See you! So yeah, spawns are basically, there's a bit more order in the chaos that was the spawn mechanics in Unloved. So here in this game I use a system that is more balanced. So you have periods where the game is a bit more slower. Like here, you know, there's just a couple enemies, everything is peace and quiet, and you know, nothing's going on, no enemy spawns. You can just activate something, you can run around, do something, whatever. And then all of a sudden you do something and then boom, there's more enemies and you're like, oh my god, I have to kill them all. So here's the first explosion! Yes, this is just awesome. So there's more up and down in the gameplay. You know, it's not like all combat or all quiet or complete chaos like in Unloved, where it was extremely unpredictable for me as a designer to create a compelling gameplay every time you play, because that's what you want as a player. You know, you want to start a game and you expect, you know, having a reasonable amount of enemies every time. So yeah, this is what I'm doing in this game. A little bit of order and a little bit of chaos. There's more health. And yeah, and next there's more bombs. And yes, you can jib enemies, or gib, whatever, jib. There I used the slow-mo a little bit. You know, I can't really remember how much I use it. Anyway, so yeah, here's another enemy spawn going on. So enemy spawns are also, sometimes they are with only one enemy type, sometimes it's a mixed combo, and enemies are also, you know, the heavier enemies are less than the lighter enemies, which is, I think, obvious, but yeah. What else? I want to show the experience. You've probably already seen every time I start combat fighting enemies. On the bottom there is this combo meter going up. I think I'm showing it. So yeah, here you can see on the bottom 8 kills. So this is basically your experience. So every time you deal damage, you make experience, and every time you kill something, your experience has, you know, there's limits where your experience multiplier increases. So you want to have as many kills with as many damage as possible at any time, so you get as much experience as possible. So this is another layer of a mechanic that I have pretty much taken from the Panda game. So Super Panda Adventures had this experience mechanic. Yeah, where you have like these combos where the more damage you do. Oh yeah, and now I want to show you animation cancelling. So there are basically every weapon animation that is over a longer period. For example, the cocking of the shotgun can be skipped by using a melee strike, but you have to be pretty much, you have a really good timing for that. So I just messed up. That's what you were seeing then, but I think I'm doing it now or not. Anyway, so if the timing is right, you can skip animations basically. So here I want to show ammunition. So in most games, when you take a big pile of ammo and you're already full, then you're just reaching the limit and that's it. But in this game, you can get ammo on top of this limit and another explosion. So this was made to make these big ammo boxes more valuable. So you don't just max out your weapons, your ammo, but you just go over the top, which is really awesome. Because, you know, sometimes I'm thinking as a designer, like, these items are kind of useless, but then, you know, my new goal then is to make them useful. So, and I got a level up. Holy shit, 5,000 experience. Holy shit, that was a great combo. And a secret room. Ah, I saw you. There's a booty chest. So these are basically your loot that you collect. And in the end, when you exit the map, which wasn't finished when this video was made, but when you finish the map, you can open all your chests and see what you got, like weapon upgrades or maybe color schemes or something, maybe clothing or whatever. So a lot of different items can be in these chests, but there are two types right now, silver and gold. And obviously in the gold chest there's better loot, so yeah, and there's a guarantee that in every map there's at least one golden chest, so yeah, you can run around and try to collect them all, I guess. And yeah, with the progression system itself, you get basically, you find trinkets and weapon mods and everything. It's basically just, if you know Unloved, it's all just in one bit now. Weapon mods are the same basically as trinkets, and you keep all of that forever. So even if you complete your episode, you play through the whole episode, you keep all of your upgrades, all of your level ups, all of your progression, everything. And these are in levels, so, and they are also randomized. So can I go in a little bit detail? Yeah, I guess. We have still 5 minutes left. Anyway, so with a progression system, it goes like this. Oh yeah, there's another bit of chaos ensuing. Anyway, the progression, you find upgrades, and these can be just used in a customization option. I think in the very first screen in the customization, the very left is already the power-up thing. So you can slot them basically. So you have one for trinkets and one for weapon mods, and each weapon has individual mods. Well, one mod slot, but and these mods have a variety of stats. So this is basically from Diablo or other like these loot games where you find randomized loot. So for example, I could find a pistol ammunition upgrade that also increases my chance for critical hits. So this gives the whole system a much higher variety, and also more, you know, you're more inclined to find more and more loot, because that was a big problem in Unloved, where once you had the maximum possible trinket for your slot, then that was it. And then was the question, what do I look, you know, what am I looking for now? So this time it's a much higher variety of different trinkets and combinations of these power-ups and stats that you can find. So there's very high chance that you know, even if you think you already got the perfect loot, then maybe there's another one that gives you even better loot. And also all of these upgrades are individual for each weapon. So for example, in the final game, so right now there's only the pistol and the shotgun, but in the final game I want to add different weapons for each type. So there will be a single barrel shotgun and a double barrel shotgun, for example, but each playthrough will only have one of these. So you can upgrade, you need upgrades for each individual weapon, but in the end you only find one of them per episode. So, you know, you play a lot of episodes, and every time you have a different combination of weapons, so this gives the game more variety for each playthrough, I think. Yeah, same with pistols, so there will be a revolver and other pistols, and yeah, the other weapon types I don't want to talk about right now, but for now, pistol and shotgun. In the end, in the final version, there will be 4 different weapons, but right now in the early access version, right now there's only 2, but I will increase them over time. So yeah, is there anything else I want to talk about? So yeah, I'm very happy how the game is turning out, how it looks. I love these colors. I mean, please give me feedback if you like it or not, but I think it looks just amazing. But if enough people say this looks completely like garbage, I can just add it as an option, you know, make it optional. But in my opinion, it looks fantastic. But you know, please give me your feedback. You know, this is the reason why this game is in early access, so I get a lot of feedback, and yeah, I'm really very interested to see how you like the game, what you think of it, and yeah, holy shit, this is a lot of fun to work on, and I love it, and yeah, I'm so excited to see what you guys think when you actually play it, and you know, get your feedback, and yes, this is very I have a really, you know, I really like this. So yeah, this is the exit. Right now I don't have a real exit, so I have just this silly flame, and boom, there's the exit. And then you zoom out to see the level, and there you see your stats, and that's it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you give me feedback. Check it out on Steam. You can see the discussion boards there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.